I wrote the script all the way up until we started shooting for the Michaela Baines character, with the assumption that Megan Fox was going to play that part again. She was in rehearsals a few weeks before we started shooting. And then, for one reason or another, it just became clear that it wasn't going to work out.
I had not seen Megan for about 8 months or so since Transformers 2. And when I saw her, she just didn't look like Michaela. It was just, you know, I guess Hollywood sometimes has a way of casting a spell on women that they have to change their look, change how their appearance, I guess, to satisfy something. I'm not sure, but you know, Megan's a stunningly beautiful woman, and we decided to go our own ways.
I guess we were all hoping that the family didn't break up, but it did. And we just kind of had to pick up the pieces and keep going, you know?
It was difficult because we were a week away from shooting, and then we were a week into shooting, and we kept moving the Michaela stuff later and later.
We decided basically right away that we weren't going to throw out the rest of the plot of the movie and come up with a new plot that involved a new female love interest for Sam, but that we would maintain the idea that he was going to experience this adventure with a girlfriend character, and it would just need to be a new girlfriend.
Michael sent me a text message saying, "You should really go to the audition for Transformers," and I assumed it would just be a small part in the movie, just a walk-on part.
Rosie came in. I think it was 400 or 500 women that auditioned. And there was a spark about Rosie that I really liked, and she, you know, said hello, good morning, thank you to the crew. My crew very much appreciated, so it was a breath of fresh air.
A few more emails went back and forth from me and Michael, and I honestly thought he was joking. He was sort of like, you know, you were good, and this movie might be coming your way. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And then there was a couple of phone calls, and then it was like, okay, this could be going somewhere. And still I was unaware of the of the part.
With the audition, it was a serious audition. It was. She did multiple auditions in New York, and then we just put her with Shia, with the full crew, with the full set, and we put her through the paces.
It's just not fair, you know? I feel like I'm not working with the Autobots. I feel worthless.
Well, getting a good job's hard for everyone, you know? Don't go into that little dark place that you go to.
I'm in a dark place.
There you are. Place that
hard
you
for
go
everyone.
to.
How many interviews did it take you?
It took me one.
That's what I mean.
Well, you know, one of us has got to work.
I would like to work.
You would?
Yeah.
Well, then get off your ass and go get a job.
I'm in the midst.
I was at home on the weekend watching this test, and I asked my wife to come over and watch it. And her reaction was, I want to watch her more. And that's a chemistry thing. That's not an acting thing. You can teach a person to act. You can't teach a person that. You either have that or you don't have that. It's a magnetism, it's an energy, it's something that makes you go, I want to watch some more of that. And when you see somebody who's never acted and they can project that, you know you got something special.
Michael called me the next day, and then it was like, okay, right, you're in.
What it did do is it opened up some story possibilities that didn't exist with the Michaela character.
Over the two movies, the Shia-Megan relationship had progressed quite far, and it was going to progress a little bit more if Megan had been in the movie. But the truth is we got to restart in a way, and it brings a freshness and vitality that really serves the story and Shia's character and her character, and it's an unexpected thing that we've witnessed. I think it was Sidney Pollack who once said, it's great to watch people falling in love, but it's really boring when they're in love. And I never quite understood that quote until I saw this happen, which was, wow, there's a whole nother level of energy and excitement that has been brought to the project that is reminiscent of the first movie.
I think that change is always good, and though it is hard to let go of the past and choices that have become familiar, that sometimes it's okay to do new things and to go down a different road. So, you know, we certainly all wish Megan well in her ongoing career. It was time for us at this time you know, to have a new choice, and Rosie has stepped in extremely well, and is also beautiful and fun, and I think that the audience will respond to her in the same way that they did in the first two movies with Megan.